Hi, I'm Victoria Ballou, and here's your Western Sun Sign horoscope for the week of January 8th through the 14th, aided by your ruling tarot card. The combination of these two powerful energies brings your likely path into focus and guides you on how to successfully deal with the challenges. For more in-depth information, I invite you to subscribe to my monthly online magazine, Astrologic. There, you'll find the brightest stars in astrology, tarot, dream interpretation, as well as many more metaphysical subjects. If you resonate with my YouTube videos, then you will love my magazine. And please click the subscribe button here if you would like to know when my new forecasts and meta minutes are posted. This week, Mars stations direct on Thursday, and even though Mercury is still retrograde, things do feel a little like they're moving forward again. So how does that affect you? Well, let's take a closer look. Aries. Mars is your ruling planet, and as it moves out of retrograde, you feel like socializing again. And there seems to be a lot of activity whirling around you. But you must choose carefully to avoid burnout in both your personal life and your job. So lean into the energy of your ruling tarot card, the Emperor, to make those wise judgments about how to spend your time this week. There will be some opportunities for you where your work life is concerned. Pay attention to the chatter and jump in when you feel the time is right. Taurus, your career and finances are in focus this week, and it's time to think about the image you're putting out into the world and reevaluate if it still matches up to who you are now. Embrace your inherent wisdom, which comes from your ruling tarot card of the Hierophant. Learning is a skill, and so is putting it to good use. Take a look at how you're spending your money, investing it and saving it. What lessons have you learned over the past year that can help you move forward in this area? Now is the perfect time to readjust and set a new corrected course. Gemini, this week as Mars stations direct in your sign, you feel the energy of readjustment, and it's not just in one area. Anything and everything which you intuitively have felt needs addressing should get your attention right now. This includes not only your professional life, but your personal one as well. And with the Lovers as your ruling tarot card, you have the extra special power of alignment that you bring to any situation. So, if there is something at your job which needs to change or something at home, then put your skills to work in finding a healthy way to make this readjustment. Cancer. Your social activity is in focus this week, and it could bring you some refreshing changes into your life. There is something exciting brewing under the surface for you, but there could also be a couple of frustrating moments as well coming up for you. But with the Chariot as your ruling tarot card, remember, you intuitively can grasp the best way to move forward if you spend some time thinking through all the different ways to approach a problem. Carefully sorting the options will bring you the clarity you need to make the best choice in a sticky situation. Leo, you're back in action after a needed break from all your recent commitments, and there's a spark of creativity which has entered your awareness as well. All of this is very exciting for you, but you must pace yourself. I know you have strength as your ruling tarot card, and that makes you feel invincible, but you must use this power wisely. You pushed yourself to a burnout point at the end of last year. Keep that in mind this week as you rev up your pace again. You can find a healthy balance, which allows you to push hard, but push wisely. Virgo, there will be some significant emotional shifts happening for you this week. This is especially true around your work environment. Conversations which are overdue will be pushed into your awareness. The question is, how will you handle them? Lean into your ruling tarot card energy of the Hermit and spend some time in deep thought about it. You have the superpower of gaining tremendous insight when you turn inward to problem solve. This will benefit you and the others involved, and the results can set a much happier, healthier course for everyone. Libra, some mental readjustments are headed your way this week. Thoughts have been brewing in your mind for a while about some changes you would like to make, but you haven't taken any action yet. This is the week to make some decisions and prepare for the future. Embrace the superpower of your ruling tarot card, Justice, and check in with yourself to stay in balance because you have some dynamic forces pulling at you. And the result can be fantastic for you, but you must keep them reined in to suit your plans going forward. Scorpio, you're going to feel anxious this week to move out of a humdrum routine and embrace something exciting. Even if that just means going to a movie on a weekday afternoon. You've been so committed to your work and daily routine of getting things done that you've left joy out of the equation for a while. Embrace the reinvigorating power of your ruling tarot card, Death, to stop that monotony and step into something delightful. Because you know, even that brief respite will reset your focus and drive. Then you'll be ready to rejoin your commitments with a fresh attitude. Sagittarius, it's time to get things moving again this week. Mars and Mercury in retrograde have really caused you to feel like you've been spinning your wheels for weeks now. Frustration and some anxiety have crept into your psychic space, causing you to huddle inside. Lean into the energy of your ruling tarot card, Temperance, to work your way through these feelings. You're a master at sorting through things to bring yourself back to an even keel. Now is the time to do that. The shift was slow but significant, and now it's time to shift your energy back into a good place. Capricorn, your work ethic is always forefront in your mind, I know, but you've really been pushing yourself to the limit over the past few months. This week, you will think about how you can create more of a work-life balance and take steps to achieve it. So this is really good. Your ruling tarot card energy of the Devil is always pushing you, but the other side of that card is saying that it also reminds you of when it's time to pull back from the edge. Now is that time. This week, prioritize reconnecting with loved ones and friends. You will still have plenty of time to get everything done at work. Don't worry. Aquarius, this week is all about creating joy for yourself. Decide what would make you happy and go do it. Being around friends and loved ones is also important to you this week. Lean into that radiant superpower of your ruling tarot card, the Star, and shine. Everyone loves it when you do. Your easy and bright energy engages all around you, creating a happy scene. Focus on the refresh and take the steps necessary that you know you need to take. It's the perfect way to begin the new year. All of your commitments will be fine on hold until you return to them. Pisces, this is the week to set those plans you've been thinking about into motion. Specifically, the ideas you have about your finances. But there's also the matter of your home life. Whether it's adopting a new workout routine or readjusting some facet of your cohabitation, something needs to be addressed there this week. Embrace the phenomenal power of your ruling tarot card, the Moon, to banish any false illusions from your mind and see the real situation. Clearing away any cloudiness in your home environment will set a fresh, new energy to work for you. Okay, we have the capability this week of moving forward in some fundamental ways. Please leave any questions or comments you have for me below. I always enjoy hearing from you. And thank you for joining me.